Hello, my name is Zeroni, and today I will be making Wacky cake, also known as war cake, crazy cake, or depression cake. So this is an assignment for Econ 1002, and this is part 2 of the assignment where we actually have to record ourselves making the recipe that we researched in part 1, and my recipe was Wacky cake. So today I have everything that I need in here with me, which include, if I can take a look at it, I have my phone right here, and it shows me all the ingredients. So for this recipe, what we need is flour, sugar, cacao powder, baking soda, salt, vegetable oil or any oil, vinegar, vanilla extract, and water. So what makes this assignment, this recipe easy to make is that you would usually find all these ingredients at home. The only ingredient that I didn't have was, where did it go? It was the chocolate or cacao powder, in which I had to buy. I did purchase this last weekend, and I forgot to record myself purchasing it, but I have the receipt right here. I had to go over and find the receipt. It was for $5. Not sure if you can see it. But yeah, that was the only thing that I didn't have and had to purchase, but everything else I had at home. So as I told you, I have everything ready for me in here. These cups are all measured. I figured if I do this, then it wouldn't take me much longer to record. We're fighting time here. So let's start. And again, I have the steps, which I did in the first part of the assignment here in front of me on my phone. I'm recording this on my laptop. So it says in the pan, mix all the dry ingredients. This is our pan. I'm not sure if it's 8x8 baking pan. This is the only one I had, so this is the one we're using. It says mix the flour. So for the flour, we have 1.5 cup of flour. I'm going to mix this right into the pan because, again, this is an easy to make cake, not too fancy, so you don't really have to use lots of dishes. And that's one of the reasons why I'm using reusable cups and I'm not using extra dishes, so I don't have to wash the dishes. So this is 1/2 and 1 cup and half flour, all-purpose flour. And second, we have 1 cup of sugar. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is sugar. My pan is too small, but anyway, let's hope it works. And then we have 3 tablespoons of cacao powder right in. This was expensive, not what I thought it would be. And then we have baking soda. I don't remember which one is baking soda. I'm smelling them. Okay, this is salt. This is vinegar. This should be the baking soda, I believe. And this is 2 teaspoons of baking soda right in. Baking soda. And then we have salt. Salt. Where's the salt? I thought this would make it easier. But here I am smelling stuff too, because they're all white. But yeah, this is half teaspoon, yeah, half tablespoon of salt. So I did the measurements right. I'm not very good at baking, but we're trying. And then, so yeah, salt. And then it says to make 3 small holes in the dry mixture. So I have my spoon here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use a spoon or what, but spoon. What? I'm making 3 holes. Okay. 3 holes. 3 holes. Okay, make 3 small. Oh, I made 2 big of holes. I'm gonna use my finger. I wash my hands, okay? This is okay. Yeah, 3 smalls. Okay, and then hole 1, pour in the vanilla. Vanilla? Where's vanilla? Nope, this is vinegar. Okay, this is vanilla. It smells good. Oh, you can see it, but this is vanilla. I don't know what shows which. Anyway, it's vanilla. In hole number 1. Okay, and then hole number 2, we have pour in the vinegar. This is the vinegar. And I don't know why we're adding vinegar. Okay, it's kind of making something. It's doing something. I don't know if you can see it. It's making something right there. I'm trying to show you what it's doing. Oh, I can't. This is what's happening. You can see it. Yeah. And hole number 3, pour in the oil. So we have 6. What do we have? We have 6 tablespoons of oil. This is 6. It should be 6. I can show you. In hole number 3, it goes. It's way more than a hole, but pour 1 cup of water or everything. This is also water. It's just tap water. Or 1 cup of everything. Mix it. Oh, you should see this. This looks so cool. This is where the vinegar went. This is where the oil went. Obviously, we have more oil, but then this is also where the oil went. And we're adding in the water. A cup of water in, and then mix gently with a fork or spatula until the batter is smooth. So I only have a spoon. We're using the spoon. We're not using anything else. We mix. Oh, this is how you're supposed to make a cake. This is the first time I'm making a cake. I've never made a cake in my life. Well, I hope this turns out good because I don't want to be wasting ingredients in here. Maybe I should have asked my mom to help me. We're learning. Should be fine. So I'm going to be mixing this, and then it will be going into the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Once I bake this, once I mix this and then bake it, I will come back and show it to you. So after mixing everything together, this is how our batter looks like. I've mixed it for about, I'm not sure how long, like I would say 5 minutes, no longer. But yeah, this is how it looks like, and we're gonna go put it in the oven, 350, I believe. We have to preheat the oven. I'm gonna do that. So preheat the oven at 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius, and put it in for 30 to 35 minutes. That's what we're gonna do. And once this is baked, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna show you my cake, and taste it. See you in hopefully about 40 minutes, I would say. Hey, so here's us back with this. It's all baked. It's been, I had to put it in for 40 minutes, because I didn't preheat the microwave, or the oven, but yeah, it's all ready now. Checked it a couple of times. I don't know if I have to wait for it to cool down first before tasting it, but yeah, my parents saw it and they want to taste it too, so I was like, let me just record this real quick, the review, and be back. But I feel like we have to wait for it to cool down, so I'm gonna wait. It's 9:12 p.m. now. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes till 9:17. Taste it, do a review, and I'll be back. 5 minutes. Okay, so it's 9:17 now. It's been 5 minutes. I waited for it to cool down. I was just on my phone, but we're gonna taste it now. Hopefully, it tastes good. This is what it looks like. Okay, doesn't taste too bad, but doesn't taste too sweet. Tastes like a cake, to be honest. And the fact that it was done so quickly honestly tastes good for the amount of time it took and the ingredients that it took. Yeah, tastes like a cake to me. And to be honest, I don't really know, but I feel like I'm not sure if I added less sugar. I was supposed to add more sugar, but I added like the same amount that they told me to add. I feel like it should have been sweeter because now it doesn't taste like super cakey. It tastes more like bread with cacao in it. It's a chocolatey bread. It tastes more like that. But during the Depression era, I would say that this was a pretty good invention during that time because mostly if you put like powdered sugar on it or maybe like melted chocolate, it tastes way better. And since this was done during the Depression era where things like milk, butter, and eggs were expensive, and they only had like the stuff that you can find at home, and they used that to make this. That's pretty impressive. And but for me, if I have eggs, butter, and milk, I would not actually make this. I would make a real cake because this tastes more like chocolatey bread. That's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like cake to me. It's more like bread. And yeah, I would say add like maybe Nutella. I don't think they had Nutella back then, but yeah, maybe add powdered sugar and have it with tea. That would taste good. It's a good dessert. I don't see anything wrong with it. And I really appreciate how they actually invented this because it's made from pretty cheap ingredients and all the ingredients can be found at home. So yeah, good job to the people who survived that era with these sorts of inventions. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna go probably find some powdered sugar, add it to the top, and probably cut it in 4 pieces, and then each of us, there's 4 of us upstairs, each of us is gonna have a piece with tea. Yeah, it was delicious and a very great thing to do. Thank you.